Colorado psych hospitals received a basic slap on the wrist. The state's Behavioral Health Administration deciding to take almost no action following 4 separate investigations dealing with patient suicide and patients being held longer than they felt necessary.
Investigative reporter Rob Lowe with a follow-up concerning Centennial Peaks Hospital. Rob.
After our first story about Centennial Peaks Hospital in November, we received a tip about a patient suicide and numerous emails and phone calls from people who had a negative experience at the psych hospital. Soon we learned the state was investigating, but its recent findings were underwhelming. Basically told the hospital, just don't mess up again.
You're out, baby. You're out.
The problem solvers first told you about Jonathan Delgado in mid-November. A patient released less than a day after FOX31 asked about his status at Centennial Peaks Hospital. He had admitted himself voluntarily, but 4 weeks later, felt he was a hostage, unable to leave. Jonathan, did they say that you were making threats of self-harm to yourself?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever make any suicidal threats to yourself with a plan to carry it out?
No.
The 28-year-old said he was held against his will based on a lie.
She thought she would be there 2 days, maybe 3.
Christy Bly's 18-year-old daughter checked herself into Centennial Peaks on January 15th, but when she wanted to leave 3 days later, was not allowed to.
At the point that she said she wanted to come home, she was put on hold.
And did you and or your daughter think she needed to be placed on a hold?
No.
So at that point, did you feel like she was being held hostage?
Yes.
Bly says she hired an attorney, and with his help and the threat of media exposure, her daughter was released on day 6.
It was honestly very scary.
What happened to Bly's daughter and Jonathan Delgado followed a patient suicide in September and an attempted patient suicide in July. Colorado's Behavioral Health Administration opened 4 separate investigations, 2 related for the suicides and 2 for patients claiming to be held longer than necessary. When a patient attempted suicide in July, the state found staff falsified round records and failed to check patients every 15 minutes. And when a patient slit his throat in the cafeteria in September, the state found staff didn't ensure utensil safety and recommended that Centennial Peaks Hospital consider how it may adjust the expectation that one staff is responsible for both utensil return and washing the beverage area in the cafeteria. But there was no fine or license suspension. Essentially, the state told Centennial Peaks, don't let it happen again. The Behavioral Health Administration won't confirm if Jonathan Delgado and Christy Bly's daughter are the cases it investigated for keeping patients too long, but based on the state's inspection dates, the problem solvers believe they are. In both cases, the state says it could not substantiate any wrongdoing. But in Jonathan's case, inspectors made their finding by only reviewing his patient chart and never actually interviewed Jonathan.
There's always another side of a story, and every patient should have a voice. These abuses, sometimes nobody does anything about it.
Something seems amiss.
Christy Bly says she and her daughter were interviewed by state investigators, but feels the state overlooked obvious violations of patient rights. Why do you think they were keeping her?
Insurance fraud is all I can think.
In 2020, Universal Health Services, which owns Centennial Peaks, paid $122 million to settle with the feds over allegations of Medicaid fraud and to not releasing patients who no longer needed care.
Based on our experience, I did not feel there was any health care happening.
Bly says Centennial Peaks gave her daughter medications without talking to her primary care doctors, and 6 weeks later, still have not released her patient chart despite a request from her attorney.
She has a distrust of healthcare now. She's scared. The experience was scary. She came out of the hospital with infected wounds that we needed to seek medical treatment for.
When Christy Bly went to Centennial Peaks Hospital to try to get her daughter released, she was threatened with arrest for trespassing. Bly says her daughter left the hospital more traumatized than when she went in. Centennial Peaks Hospital says because of HIPAA, it can't comment on these specific cases, but it did provide us a statement that you can read on our website at kdvr.com. Rob Lowe, Fox 31.
Thanks, Rob, there.